Baldur's Gate. He who fights with monsters should not look to it that... Oh my gosh. Sucks to be that guy. Enhanced edition. Load game. Load. Go.
Yeah? What do you want?
There we go. See, I'm not making this up. We're gonna export this character. Export file name. So we'll do like greatest Pally trade Pally tray, something like that. That way I know this is the paladin character. Okay, so now we can go back to quick game, main menu, single player, new game, import, Palitator. Oh, if I would have known that. Oh, I gave myself a wisdom of 16, but an intelligence of 5, so I'm good with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Import. Oh, wait, this is it. Okay, so now we just need to choose the appearance, which is perfect the way it is. Look at that. I had this all wrong. This is perfect the way it is. Male 4. Name. Tratus. Done. Accept. Core rules. Venture forth.
The cliffs that
Done. Oh, I cannot save it this time. Save game. Campaign.
Oh my gosh, it's away!
Overwrite. So here we go. Return to game. We I have to find Go Ryan. Who is this? That's a tutor? I can go talk to you.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
No. I went through the tutorial. I'm fine. Nothing now. I'll just be moving on. Very well. Return to me if you wish to continue your lessons. Okay, so we got a journal. My foster father has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep, set on a journey. He's given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies on the road, including weapons and armor. So I'm outside this here to do that, I think. You like to challenge yourself, though, so it's good for you. Yes. Elven.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, yes, I'm back with the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, a trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Garion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Testoral in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Sure. We have a quest to fetch a scroll. Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'm gonna keep a lurk up for you, though. I hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you so much for that, love. Well, hello there, young one. Yeah, first quest. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold pieces book interest fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? That is outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff you're in and stuff your company. No, I'm not going to be that. You always were the big kidder with it. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. I was just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Groen did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? What do you have? Oh, so this is just an inn. Okay, so yeah, we don't... Oh. Buy and sell? Oh, okay. Do I have anything already? Inventory? Nope, I got nothing.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, so we need weapons and armor. Let's see what kind of weapons we got. If they're... we have a bastard sword we can get since we're proficient in that. And we can even use it as a two-handed sword as well. So I like that. We'd save money. Save money. How much money do I have? 180. Buy. Do you have any armor? Ooh, yeah. We might want to just get the leather armor. Or the studded armor. And then we can get a medium shield on top of it. And a helmet. I like that. So let's get a helmet. Let's get a medium shield. I like the blue. Yeah. It's very important in your color. And then we could actually get the... We could get the chainmail. I mean, I don't know if I want to spend that much gold right off the bat. So, I mean, we could just get the studded leather armor. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, because I don't want to spend all my gold in one place. I'm kind of frugal. Can I right click on this? Yes! This is an armor class of 7. Is an armor class of 8. Wow. I'm glad I looked at it. This is an armor class of 5. I might be doing the 3 versus slashing, 7 versus crushing. I might be doing the math wrong as far as... Five versus slashing, 6 versus piercing and missile. We'll just get the studded leather armor. The lower the armor class, the better. Thank you, 10 Iron. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, so just so everyone knows, I plan on... I didn't know, like, what I was getting myself into in this game until, obviously, I get into it, right? So what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna be an 8-hour stream, it's gonna go for another 4 hours, 4.5 hours. The questions I you know, that I'm gonna come up with tonight is, of course, like, what is a good armor class? So the lower the better. It's a confusing system. Yeah, because the games today automatically do the math for us instead of all the D&D number jargon that you have to figure out yourself. And they just tell you, like, well, obviously higher is better, right? You know, but in this, I can see where you're going at. So 8, 10 versus missile, 7, but 5 and 6. So it's good against these. Okay. So we're not gonna blow all of our money everywhere. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick this. That way we got some armor at least. And we still got some gold. Done. Unless there's... Yeah, I think we're done. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah. And then I for inventory will... Perfect. There's probably a faster way of doing that, maybe, but... and then we can just have more than one weapon type there, I guess. Yeah. Alright. So, strength plus 6, 2d4. I think that's, what is it, that like a 4-sided dice or something, and you get 2 of them? Something like that? So, I'll have to look that up later too. Armor class minus 4 oh, so having the high dex is bringing that down a little bit to a 2. So I'm at a 2 with studded leather armor. Number D sides, got it. So 2 dice with 4 sides on them, got it. That's that's so interesting. We get 10 plus 4, so we're at a 14. Okay. All right. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, wouldn't this be considered stealing if I took this? I mean, or am I just going to go look at it? I don't want, I mean, I'm a paladin. I don't want to go steal stuff. Apparently I look redonkulous in my helmet. Oh, I forgot we could zoom in a little bit. Talk to this noble woman.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person.
I would
such as
much
yourself.
prefer if you would leave me be. Okie dokie. A noble man.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, you'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are, isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are unaccustomed to meeting visitors. You are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they are used to. There we go. I'm charming. Oh, I would not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry. Oh, no, never mind. That seems like too many questions. Perhaps they have been as welcoming as I could have, but you are stranger. No, we're gonna go with the first one. Colorful, dear. Perhaps we should dress a little more plainly to fit in. It's worth a try, my dear, although our clothes may only be the half of it. They certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion and for putting it tactfully. Good evening to you. That turned creepy in a second and a half. What is, do I have Q for quick save? Perfect. I need to know. I need to know if this is considered stealing. It's locked. So yes, it would be stealing if I unlocked it, I guess. I could go up in the stairs, I suppose. Oh, this is where you rest.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss. Is this locked too? Okay. Alright, I don't think we need to talk to everyone or whatever. Not right now, so... Apparently
Top of my
those
to-do list.
people are sleeping. And that's a tutor. Okay, so this tells me right here. Resting is here. Alright, we have to find Gorion, and we have to go to in the inner grounds and talk with Testeril, I guess. This would okay, so we need to identify scroll. The map. Ooh. Priest quarters, temple, candle, bunk, barracks, clinic. The inner grounds. I guess he's talking about this. But I mean, we can walk around at least.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, good. I can kind of scroll around. Oh, Philidia?
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Halrua anywhere? You know, I can't stand the constant shuffling of arithmetic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Our second quest! Let's talk to the cow. There is no cow level, right? I can't man, now I want a glass of milk. No joke. I want a glass of milk now. Priest quarters. Okay, you can read the sign that way. Is every tutor the same? Where you could just get the same...
Hello,
yeah, you get the same...
Shall we continue your lessons?
Oh, wait a minute. These are all talking about different ones. Yeah, tell me about fatigue. Characters, especially with low constitutions, grow tired after going too long without rest. Okay. They accumulate a luck penalty, which negatively impacts all attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, because you're tired as F, so I get it. The noble practice of the fetch quest. Yep. Yeah, could you go fetch me this over here and I got 10 experience. You can eliminate fatigue by resting. You think? Talking about fatigue. Whew. I could use an 8-hour rest, that's for sure. Either at the end or in the wilderness, but take care resting in the wild. You never know what manner of beast might disturb you. Great. Tell me about morale. As battle drags on, characters might lose composure and flee, running into a remote area. If your party includes a bard, the bard songs can prevent morale failure. Tell me about the effects of intoxication. These has two effects. Firstly, as many warriors can attest, it increases morale, making it easier to keep fighting without losing composure. However, as you become more and more drunk, you accumulate increasing luck penalties, negatively affecting everything you do. So drink in moderation if you must drink at all. Okay. Disease, monsters can do diseases upon us that we can cure them or get a full night's sleep. Okay. Tell me about poison. Some attacks may give you poison, costing you health every second until the poison runs its course or kills you. The poison has two options. First, they can drink an antidote or have a slow poison spell cast upon them. Alternatively, a poisoned person can simply wait it out and hope for the best. Healing spells can help keep one alive long enough to survive most poisons, but some act too quickly for healing to counteract. Alright. So, obviously we're going to want to talk to tutors.
Hello, child.
Tell me about leveling up. When you gain enough experience points, a plus symbol appears on the corner of your character's portrait. Okay. Indicating that you can level up. To do so, press the level up button on the character screen. Alright. Leveling up may yield additional proficiency points, thieving skill points, spell slots, or other abilities depending on your class. Each level also grants additional hit points, making it easier to survive the world's dangers. I know everything I need to know. But what about character record? That's what my doctor told me. Just wait it out and hope for the best. Yeah. I've heard that before. Similar to the inventory screen, you can view your character's proficiency, skills, and statistics. Check your companion's abilities by selecting their portraits. Use the buttons on the screen to view your character ability scores, skills, proficiency levels, experience, and other aspects. Okay. Yep, I'm good with that.
Hello, child.
Hello, child. I'm here to teach you about the circles on the ground. Yeah, what is a green? Is that just the one? Is that my party? Yeah, party member. Or a creature you've summoned. Red is enemies. What's yellow? Yellow indicates a character out of control. The most common reason for this is fear or morale failure. They're going to avoid battle, often running into a remote area on the map. Okay. This circle also appears when some characters become enraged. Berserkers, for instance, have been known to lose control in the heat of battle, turning on their own allies. Holy crap. Purple. Means if they are inaccessible, usually for the purposes of a cutscene or similar event where you are unable to use your full party. Alright. Yeah, because that stuff wasn't talked about in the tutorial. And I think I know everything from you.
Shall we continue, your listeners?
Combat rounds. Combat flows in a series of rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists in its own initiative round. This means that as you move and attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Weapons with lower speed factors and spells with lower casting times can greatly improve your chances of survival. Oh, okay, so the lower the number, the better, as far as speed goes. Though you can cast only one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. Movement. Okay, so if you can't get to it, your character is going to stay where they are. Okay, alright. Let's go back inside and talk to the tutors inside there real quick.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Child.
I just learned how to buy things. Renting a room, I'm assuming each room has different rest bonuses. You won't be able to sleep in the street, instead find an inn. Yep. The more luxurious the room, the more hit points your party will recover. Okay, got it. Tell me how to listen to rumors in the tavern. Oh yeah, if you want to listen to people talk, you'll need to drink with them. Choose the beverage of your choice from the list, select buy and listen. Not everyone will say something worth hearing, but occasionally you might hear some tidbit that will turn into a quest you can complete. Nice! So we could buy a drink in here if we wanted.
Hello, child.
I know how to use stairs, doors. How do I travel between areas on the world map? Select the ground at the map's edge. If you can reach it, the world map screen will appear showing you all the locations you can travel to. Okay. How do I pick up items off the ground? We kind of figured that out in the tutorial. Alternatively, activate the quick loot system by selecting the red diamond button at the left side of the screen. Oh. Activate the quick loot system by selecting the red diamond button at the left side of the screen bottom action bar. That is very nice to know. It'll display a scrolling list of all items on the ground nearby. That is freaking great. That saves me from having to do little nitpicky searches on the map here. How do I search for items in containers? To take items from a chest or bookcase, select the container you wish to loot. A window will appear showing all the container's contents. Okay. Nothing right now. And I think that was it, right? Because we just had the two in there. And I don't think we had anyone in here. And I don't need to bother the people upstairs, I don't think. Alright, so we'll continue on with
Top
our
of my to-do list.
exploration here. And I'm pretty sure we talked to him.
Hello, child.
Yes.
Shall we continue your lessons?
I guess we're gonna go in here. This is the priest quarters, right?
Hello.
Shank. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die. Okay. You will try. If you hit tab, it will highlight all names and containers at once. Oh. I love you, Tin Iron. I love you. Seriously. I love you. You've made my life completely handy. Where were you when we were doing the tutorial 2 hours ago? And for those that are wondering, I found a game manual online. I'm going to be reading that after the stream is over, so that it's probably mentioned in there, right? But thank you, Tin Iron. All right, let's kick his butt. Let's go. Swish, swish, swoosh. Yeah.
Top of my to-do list.
Locked. Is this considered stealing? Yeah. I guess it's not. I mean, it was there for me, right? A warhammer? I mean, we could take it and sell it. Or give it to someone else that we encounter. Alright, so we've looted everything that is pretty much lootable. And we got our first fight. Apparently someone wanted to end our life. Oh. Tratus, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Pardra, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. It's nothing, Parada. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right, really. There we go. That's what I'm gonna say. Yes, well, get what you need from the inn, then go for Gorion is desperate for you to be off. Okay. I try not to backseat, but I believe in quality of life. Thank you. Yeah, no, you are welcome to backseat. You are very well. It's always allowed. The only thing that I asked for, and it's the first time, is that it's the first time I've actually asked for no spoilers. You know, just because. So don't tell me about the story, but you can backseat all you want. And thank you, Seawill, for the raid, my friend. Stream died, but I love you, bro. Well, thank you, man. I love you too. So, and it was very cool watching you play Rainbow Six. I actually stayed up watching you more than I should have, even though I really wasn't much of a chatter. But you're pretty dang good at that game, man. So it's good. It was nice watching you.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back. I've got some plans for you. Sure. In the hay. Ooh. Never would have found it. I never. 10 iron. I would be like, where is it? Does the cow have it? Where is it? No, I hit tab and it's right here. All right, let's talk to this tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Thanks, dog. My mic was messed up and loud, but I fixed it. No worries, man. Like finding a book in a haystack. Yeah, really. Explain quick item slots. Yes. Potions, wands, and spells can be equipped to your quick item slots. You have only 3 of these slots, so use them wisely. Once something is in your quick item slot, you can use it by selecting it on the main gameplay screen. Some wands or spell scrolls require you to select targets. Most quick items are consumed when used. Tell me about quick weapon slots. You may have 1 to 4, depending on your class. Once a weapon is in the quick, you can equip it instantly from the main gameplay screen by selecting it. Got it. Any shield or offhand weapon you have equipped is disabled if you equip a two-handed or ranged weapon that doesn't allow its use. But fear not, as soon as you equip a weapon that allows your offhand item, it will be re-equipped. Okay. Tell me about spell slots. If you're a spellcaster, right-clicking one with your mouse will allow you to fill each with a single spell from your arsenal. Okay. You'll be presented with a complete list of your available spells. Choose one if you want a quick spell. It'll be ready to cast simply by providing it. Okay. And that's it. Who's this guy? That is going away very quickly. Okay, never mind. We'll come back to him. Let's go over to over here and give this book back to Lydia.
Hello there.
He's got places to be. Yeah, apparently. My book! Oh, you remind me of Grind when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child, indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Poor absent-minded Lydia. Gave me a gem. Candlekeep, it seems, continues to defy all laws in economics. The more books it holds, the more valuable they become to those who read them. The greater the supply, the greater the demand. Bow, this thing is making my head hurt. Time to pawn this gem and get something useful for it. Beer! We might as well just go sell it real quick, since we're here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, sell this.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We'll continue on our journey of Candlekeep. Well, his intelligence is pretty low. Hey, yo! Hey! I guess I could pause the game.
It with both my arms tied behind my back.
I hear there are problems outside, though. Something about an iron shortage. Okay. I could pause the game next time and make it easier for myself to select them. That would be good.
I should have joined the army.
I was in one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits, perhaps, but so many? Uh-oh.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this temple. Buy and sell, donate, healing. Oh, you can come to him to raise the dead. But we're playing on a difficulty where characters can die. Like die. I think that's what that means, is that can we if a character dies, can we still res them? We're playing on core rules, or whatever that means. It's normal, but with that the characters can die or something like that. It's all the game rules, normal damage, but not normal gameplay. It's for, well, it's supposed to be for advanced Dungeons and Dragons kind of people versed in it, but I figured I'd learn it as I go. You know. Wait a minute, you can buy these services. Okay. But we don't have anything to do or need it, so a potion of healing. It costs 101 gold, or is that for all 20? Yeah, it's for 1. Dang. Okay, what's this? Oh, you can identify things for a charge, I bet. Okay. All right. It was not enough to gain a reputation point. Well, 5 is all you're getting today. Sorry. tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lesson?
So this is how to best deal with clergy, visiting temples and such. Why do people make donations? People donate for various reasons. Some adventurers see donations as payment for information. Clergy members are often aware of local goings-on. Especially large donations are typically recognized. They may speak of your good deeds to anyone visiting, improving your reputation. Oh, okay. Characters don't get up on their own after dying, so you have to res them at temples or use a high-level pre-spell. Oh, so they don't... So they'll die, but I have to resurrect them on this, or reload. Got you. So they're not permanently dead. They just... Or... Yeah. I guess they're not permanently dead. Because I thought it said that they can permanently die, or maybe they can. I'm confused. It's okay. We'll figure it out. They smee me. Okay. They can die, but they can get better. Okay. Whereas in the normal play mode, they don't die. They just become unavailable or something, I guess. Until the round is complete, maybe? I don't know. Why don't temples offer healing services for free? Yeah. Spells are not easily cast. Every raising of the dead casts valuable resources. A successful life adventuring will supply you with ample gold to pay for whatever healing services you need, and when you need them, a temple will gladly offer them. Okay. Just wait it out and hope for the best. Teeter. John Delar. Hey there, Tratus. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me for a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you? No. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapons icon. The weapon outlined in green is a current weapon. Attack with fists only. If you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. Good to know. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left click on one of the spells that come up and cast it on whichever target you want. I just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the spacebar at any time to pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready? Now good. I don't have a quarterstaff, so am I really attacking you with my bastard sword? Yeah, because I don't have a quarterstaff, so I guess I'm just gonna attack him with my sword. You did good, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Reaver.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Okay, so more fighting. Alright, not bad.
top of my to-do list.
Oh. My weapon is broken. Really? My bastard sword is broken. We're gonna use our dagger. What? These rats! These rats are killing my weapons! Apparently I can't squish the rats. Since when do rats destroy weapons? I guess your weapons go away after a while. I don't know. Maybe the quality? And these cats aren't really doing anything with these mice. Yeah, we're done in here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hammer.
A glorious battle unlike any of this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, mental note. Don't join the armed forces, and they never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. You gave me 5 gold pieces for putting my life in the line there. Isn't there a Candlekeep's person revolutionary front I can join somewhere? At least my character's got a sense of humor. So I don't like the fact that my bastard sword is dead. I don't like that at all.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Tutor. So how do we get our weapons repaired? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, tell me about saving my game. How do I load an earlier save? Is my progress ever save it automatically? What happens if I die? Oh, here we go. Can I still load an earlier save? No mysteries today. If you die, you may load earlier. Very refreshing. I've done so 3 times myself just today. Oh. Hey kid, I woke up late in the morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Bad luck to have it break that early, but non-magic weapons will break randomly. The world can be a very strange place for if everyone could just save all the time. Yeah, you know, that is bad luck for me, I guess. Well, it's a good thing we didn't spend all that gold, right?
I should have joined the army.
Is this the, yeah, that's to leave, it looks like. I need to go to the barracks and bunk out. Okay, so yeah. Another tutor.
Hello, child.
I was hoping you could tell me about the
Shall
journal
we
entries.
continue your
Could you teach me
research?
about quests? We might as well. Open your journal to view them. Okay. Quest entries. You'll find a selected one brings up a history of that quest's progress. Once you completed all of its relevant entries are marked as finished. All your quests completed or not are sorted by chapters. You can recall exactly when you completed each one. Nice. How do I'd like to know how to write my own. Notes are valuable tools. You can add your own journal entries from the journal screen by selecting Add Entry. Okay. On the journal screen, you'll see a list of all the entries you've written and options to add or edit others as you like. You can delete any entries by selecting and then removing them. The entries are sorted chronologically. Okay. What do I do if I want to keep a note for later but don't want to keep it in my backpack? Letters and notes can be copied to your journal by selecting Copy Note in the letter's description. Notes copied in this way are stored among your journal entries.
Our rules are very strict.
Gate Warden, soon be gone, will ye? Gorine asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it? I would appreciate that. Good. Then 'tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of the battle, but 'tis another to maintain one's authority of your group. I've asked Obi, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll lock the door for you. Okay. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
How to memorize spells. Druids. So yeah, by selecting it in the Mage Spellbook, we do it in the Priest scrolls. Okay. Select a spell's name to view its description. To memorize it, select Memorize. Each casting of a given spell must be prepared separately. To cast Magic Missile twice, you must memorize it twice. Got it. Doesn't make sense, but I got it. You got it. If you want to cast it more than once, you got to memorize it more than once. Okay. Choose higher level spells using the tabs at the top of the screen. Once you have selected spells for memorization, you will need to rest before casting them. Okay. So you got to rest before. So let's see. You can access it. Scroll left and right to view your memorized spells. Once you find the spell you want, mini spells. Select its icon. Mini spells require you to select a target. Okay. Once you've cast a spell, you must rest before casting it again. Alright. Yeah, because you grow weary and tired, I suppose. Oh, once you cast it, you forget it, I guess? No, I think it's because it takes like... it depends on what kind of... who you ask. Like, some spells and some lore or whatever takes... emotion, energy, stamina away from you, that kind of thing. When you cast it. So I imagine that when you memorize it, that you're memorizing the words for that day, you know, or for that spell, so that you can recall upon it. Once you use it, it probably wearies you, you know, in a way, so that you're going to have to rest in order to use it again. That kind of thing. I imagine that's where it's going. So how do I learn new spells? By writing them, right? For clerics, druids, and high-level paladins and rangers, your spell atonement determined by class and alignment is fixed. Perfect. That's why we have an intelligence of 5. When you gain access to spells of a new level, you learn all your spells of that level. Mages and bards learn spells by copying them from spell scrolls in your inventory screen. Unknown spells appear with a green shaded overlay on the scroll's icon. Okay. To transcribe a spell in your spellbook, access it, select right. If it's successful, it will. Sorcerers and shamans select one or more spells to learn at that level. So, I learned more casting spells than being lectured. Okay. Surrounded by a displacer beast, and you can't use. I do hope you'll remember this conversation. Remember me if you change your mind. All right.
Our rules.
There you
are
be. If you
very
haven't
strict.
trained with Obi yet, then the door is wide open and all you need to do is march in. If you've already done your training, then you should go see Gorion. Your father is anxious to see you. Alright. The gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderus, Mordain, Arcanus, Dieter, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Okay. Once they're all joined your party, I'm going to summon several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You will have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast them during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go.
Yeah? What do you want?
This is fine.
Yes, friend?
Wand of Heavens. We should at least equip it and use it. They're not going to be my party, I would suppose, but at least we'll get some practice. So... Nice.
Hello.
You got ammo. Wand of Magic Missiles. Okay.
Hey,
You have an Oil of Speed, Potion of Healing. Can you give it to me? Thank you. Can you give this to me too? Cool.
Hello.
For later use. Get rid of that that sound effect that keeps coming up.
Some strong dwarven
Longbow.
hello there.
You have a mace. Can you give that to me too? Because I may need the weapon later. You can fight with your hands. Is this late in the game? How long are we playing for? I am going to be going to 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're still in the first zone that when you start the game, so we're very early in. The first zone is teaching us how to play the game, basically. You have some really good. Can you give me the? Can you give that to me too? Can I cheat here? Can I give you my helmet and stuff? Oh, you cannot change armor during combat. Okay. Who is a magic user?
Hey,
Is it you? No, you're a thief.
Hello.
You have spells. What do you got? Burning Hands. Have you have enough yet? If you're ready to go, I'll tell you, but otherwise you'll be better. You better be ready for some. Bring on some more monsters. I think I've had enough. I'll just deal with the monsters I'm fighting now. Ask me if I want to fight more a little later. Yeah. All right.
Huh?
Can
Yeah, I'll
I
get right on that.
get the items in the chest? Locked. Hit tab. Go over there, see if I can't grab anything useful. What the heck was that? Oh, ask me if I want to fight more later. Yeah, I'm just kind of checking out the room here. Seeing if it will give me any items. I don't think there's going to be anything in here then. Yeah, we're gonna... Actually, wait, who's our thief?
Hey,
You are. Come, unlock this, please.
What you got for me this way ahead of you, boss?
Ah, nothing. Alright. Yeah, you can teleport me outside. I think I'm gonna just take me out. Okay. Once I teleport you, you're not gonna be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection as the illusions Oh, I forgot to get the plate armor. Oh well. Did I keep the... No, see, I didn't even keep the items. So even though I was giving myself stuff, I wasn't going to keep. So yeah. What is this? Silver ring. Just something to sell, I think. So, cool, haven't played it myself, so maybe this will help me understand some things. Game really doesn't like people who never played tabletop RPGs. Still don't know how weapon stats work. 2d6, what's that? So yes, so yeah, ask questions away, Evil Scrooge. There's people in chat that are very very nice and welcoming as far as answering questions go. So it means it's a 2 dice, 6-sided. So this game is based in 1998, and it's based on Dungeons and Dragons 2nd generation rules.
Yeah, I'll get right
talk
on
to
that.
them.
Hello, child.
Oh yeah, we've
Shall
already
we
talked to them.
continue your lessons?
I guess I gotta say that to get to move on. 2nd edition was very confusing. It sounds like it. I'll take the gold.
Hello, child.
You want to know about
Shall we
thieving? I'm the one to
continue
ask.
your
Tell me how to
lessons?
open locks and picks. I kind of know that. You'll defeat the lock if your skill is high enough. Okay, sure. But be wary of traps. Now, if you're looking to nick a little something from a person, select that name, that same thieving button, and target who you want to steal from. The higher your skill in pickpockets, the more valuable the item you can take from your mark. The very skilled can take rings right off fingers. Tell me how to find and disarm traps. We know that. We know how to set them. We know how to hide in the shadows. Tell me how to detect hidden doors and illusions. We figured that out from the tutorial. Nothing right now. If I change my mind, I may steal a moment from you later. Get it? Cheeky. Yes. Okay, let's go in here.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Oh, you do, huh? Hey there, your grind's a little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business if I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I puts a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show them.
Top of my to-do list.
I got an achievement. Well, whatever dice throw I threw there, obviously it was a crit. No, it wasn't, but it was enough to just knock the guy right out. So it's always a random number from 1 up. Sounds really based in luck than anything. Well, the lowest you can roll with a 2d4 is 2, 1 on each die. So, but statistically, a 2d4 will be close to a total of 5. There's always a big spread. Is weapon proficiency affecting this? Yes. So, back to our character sheet. You get to pick proficiencies before you start the game. So I chose a 2-handed weapon fighting style and a sword and shield style to put 2. So my class had 4 proficiencies. So that's 2 there. And I chose a bastard sword for 1 and a 2-handed sword for the other. It's just because I couldn't figure out which kind of gameplay I was going to go with my paladin. Since this is my first time playing a Baldur's Gate, and especially with this kind of play style. So I basically don't. I'm using a warhammer right now just because I don't have a bastard sword or a 2-handed weapon, because we also learned that the weapons we just bought from the blacksmith, we used them on 2 rats and the weapons broke. So that was our luck. We bought some cheap weapons and got what our money paid for, basically.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, are you coming to me?
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting. Are you all right? He's dead. He's dead. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It is better you don't ask, Karen. You have instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what had just transpired here. Yeah, I don't think our character has killed anyone before, so we're suddenly having our first fights today. You were too young for the life that is being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorine on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. Yeah, it sounds like that I haven't had any real combat before. In fact, that's what we kind of read in our biography, for our character, is that we've been living here. Hello, child. I understand you may benefit from the knowledge. So the cleric's ability to turn undead. Can use their holy symbols to repair undead creatures. Use this, turn on the undead button. If your level is high enough, any undead creature in your field of view will flee. You might even destroy some weaker ones outright. The warrior ability to guard. If you're a paladin, fighter, or ranger, you can defend a character or area by selecting the guard button, then the character or spot you wish to defend. Okay, so that's how that works. While defending, your character attacks any creature that approaches the specified area or attacks a protected character. The Bard Song, they can sing a song that removes all fear from their entire party, setting each party member's morale to the highest level. While a bard is singing, no party member will ever flee in panic. To sing the song, select the Bard Song button while singing. A bard can do nothing else but move. Got it. So they have to stand there and just keep singing their song. The Shaman's Dance. To activate your Shaman's Dance ability, select the Dance button. While the ability is active, Shamans cannot move or take any other action, but they will summon a steady stream of helpful spirits to aid in battle. These spirits act on their own accord. Their summoner does not direct them, but they are clever enough to differentiate friends from foe. That's good. Alright. Let's continue on. Though I tend to play modern RPGs on hard, all D&D games are more like solving some quantum physics for Planet Blorg or something, so I'm sticking to easy when there is a choice. Yeah, I just for my play style, I chose the core rules for this, which is 1 step above normal. Normal is minus 25% damage from enemies, so it gives you that handicap, and that your characters cannot die. Core rules, characters can die, but I just found out we can resurrect them from the dead, which I didn't know about. So that's good. That's good. I just didn't want any personal And I like a challenge, that's me, but I don't want it too hard either that I can't figure it out or get, you know, I know I'm gonna make mistakes, so I don't mind being punished for that, but I can't play on the highest difficulty, which is creatures do 75% or 100% more damage, and they have access to this kind of weapons, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna play that, but yeah. Okay, can we talk to you?
Top of my to-do list.
I should have joined the army.
What a mead field night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hole forgot to put a sword on this morning. Sure. It should be in the chest over there, the right of the wall there. Okay. This one? We'll get the antidote and the sword. Perfect. Talk to this guard. Sorry, young one, but you're not allowed to be. Now go run along and do something useful. I guess I can't take any other items.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Map. So he's over there. You know, we could finish our exploring here and we'll just finish it out and go around and then give it to him. Do you have anything to say?
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
That is it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go turn this in, and then we'll go on the inside of the grounds here, finish this out, and maybe even get the last quest that they gave us to do. It's fetching quests. Just teaches you how to play the game, basically. Fetch this, go grab this, fight these people here, that kind of thing. Thanks. Maybe with this knowledge I won't be failing so much. I will stick to watching for now. There's more stuff I don't get that I don't remember. Hey, no worries, man. If I made your night any better or morning, hit that follow button. We're going to be playing this all the way through until we're done. So tonight is just the first night of it. So yeah. Who was the guy I needed to talk? It wasn't Reaver. Reaver is the one we cleaned out the rats for. It should be this guy over here. Come on. Where are you? Right here. This one, right? Oh. Take your sweet time, didn't you? Gorian's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is a result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. What? If I say this whole iron is... Huh, okay. Golly, I should have just kept your sword for myself. But anyway. Yeah, let me read this quest. Journal entry. He gave me 10 gold pieces for bringing him his own done sword. I should have charged him extra for the tongue lashing he gave me, though. Yeah. So those are finished. Okay. Alright, so we need to go on the inner grounds here, it said, and we'll find some guy we need to talk to.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Imoen! I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorian let you away from your studies and chores. That fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Withrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have a time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today. What little one? I'm a child too, or adolescent, basically. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Why is it? I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. Maybe she is younger, way younger than me. I'm gonna say this. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish a sentence, especially after what the letter of his said. Or, did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorion is waiting. She is very thiefy. Maybe the game wouldn't punish you, but you'd feel bad. But that would be stealing, and you're a paladin. Yeah, you're right. By keeping a sword, yeah. Can I go through the bushes? Yep, okay. So what we're looking for is... I don't want to go inside. We need to find some guy. We can even find a guy around here. Tutor.
Hello, child.
What can you tell me about fighting my enemies? Oh, tell me about Thaco! To hit armor class 0 is a number your attack roll must meet or exceed to successfully hit a creature with an armor class of 0. The lower your Thac 0, the more likely you are to hit your target. Oh crap. My Thac score is the suck. The lower, the more likely you are to hit your target. Okay. Tell me about armor class. It's your overall defensive rating. Your armor class is added to the attack roll of any creature attacking you, so a low or even negative armor class makes you difficult to hit.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hey, thank you for that follow. Tell me about saving throws. Your saving throw scores are a bit like your Thac. They provide a target number you must meet or beat to avoid the worst outcomes of spells or other effects. As with this, a lower score is best. Because if you can always do a saving throw of anything 1 and better, you're always going to get a saving throw. I get it. Armor class of the lowest is better, makes you difficult to hit. Thac 0 is my to hit armor class 0. To hit armor class 0. To hit armor class 0. Got it. The lower your Thaco, the more likely you are to hit your target. Alright. I've learned enough, thanks. So, what is it, R for record? Nope. That's not what I want. Here we go. So I have a base score of 20 with the strength modification of -3 plus the proficiencies I have. So that brings it to 19. Okay. So I'm going to miss a lot, basically. I get it. Hey, at least I kept the antidote that he gave us, or that I got out of his thingamadabber. I looked up a wiki on Thac 0 and dang, it's complicated. Wait, who do we got here? Voice of the North, Voice of the East, Voice of the South, Voice of the West, and Chanter. Okay.
Upon the land, our divine laws will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alaundo.
Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alaundo.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine laws will walk alongside us as equals.
And
so
such a
saith the
pestilence will
great
follow in his wake that all that
Alaundo.
know of his past
passing shall be struck down by the plague. So saith the wise Alonda.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
I like how much prettier and more useful this entire interface is compared to the one in Neverwinter. It just makes me subconsciously annoyed at that game. All the dialogue, there's a tiny font in the left upper corner. You can really get a neck cramp from it. Worst barbershop quartet ever? Apparently so. I'm done. I'm done. I'm...
Greetings, young one.
You! There you are! Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Okay, so... we're gonna head back to the inn.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
You know, for 1998 graphics, this was, I would have loved playing this game. I would have loved it a lot.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Who? Yeah, it was you.
So hard to find decent
Ah.
folk nowadays.
I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those type of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Okay. And while I'm here, I might as well get a bastard sword. Again. Journal. Old Firebeard was grateful for my help. He cast a spell on me and said it would protect me from any evil I might meet tonight. I don't know what's out there beyond these walls, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay. Something tells me this version looks better than the game looked originally.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I think you are correct in that. I'm pretty sure you're correct in that. Can I throw these? Can I have a throwing axe? I don't know, but we need to... What do we do with broken weapons? Do we just throw them away? Well, I'm gonna sell this silver ring. Bell. We'll keep the dagger just because I might need it in case I have more broken weapons later. So let's get a bastard sword. Bye. And I'd hate to say it, but let's get another just in case it breaks. All right. Done. I guess I could just drop it on the ground. Maybe a skill for that, or at least a skillful blacksmith. I don't know. It's just shards, so, Tin Iron, are you still here? Are you still around? Does a, can I just get rid of these, or are they worth keeping? Because, I mean, it's only a weight of one. This once fine weapon now lies in a jumbled heap of metal shards before you. Yeah, I don't know. So this is quick slots. So if this breaks, I can easily switch to these other weapons. It's garbage now. Thank you, Tin Iron. You're amazing. Oh yeah, and this is, yeah, you know those weapons you sold me, Winthrop? There you go. You can have them back, free of charge. How can I tell what kind of effect?
Yeah? What do you want?
What kind of spell I have on me? Oh, it lowered my this. Oh, it's because I'm using a weapon that I'm proficient in. My bad. So I have no penalties by using a bastard sword. That's fine. So now, yeah, so now I'm at a 17. And my damage has gone up too, so. Alright, so that's good. Stats. Most powerful vanquished is Shake. Favorite weapon is my fist. I was wondering if there's a way I could tell which spells are put on me right now. Here we go. Protection from poison. A mind shield. Don't know. There were some, those were some bootlegs anyway. Yeah, so they're useless. Okay, good. Good. Alright, well, I guess that's fine.
Top of my to-do list.
Alright, let's go find Gorion. Actually, should I go drink a beer? Nah.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Way ahead of you, boss.
Apparently, drinking in the game gives you attack bonuses as long as you're not, you know, a complete lush about it, I guess. Googling everything to sound smarter.
I am very proud.
Is that Gorion?
As I'm sure Gorion is.
Oh. Go to Gorion and listen well, for without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. Okay.
Oh, my child,
This is...
I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What should I bring? No. I am ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourselves.
Whoa.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Chitoy. Man, the magic sounds super authoritative in this game. Is it too loud? I feel like it's too loud. I can adjust the sound effects, I think, down a little bit more. Let's let this play out, and I'll go back into the options and do the sound effects. It's already below normal, but to me, it sounds a little loud.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
The crickets are so loud. Yeah, the ambient volume needs to come down. I wish it would let me.
Sunshine, get out of here.
Wow, he's a badass. Was a badass.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Nope. Gorion told me to flee, and Gorion died. So he died fighting everyone. Killed pretty much everyone except this guy.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Imoen! Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion. I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but it might still have... It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. A party of two. Okay, let's go in this sound. The ambient has got to come down. I feel like the sound effects could come down just a smidge as well. I think that's good. The crickets are still kind of loud, though. Voice, music, movie. Movie volume can come up more. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, the word replay confused me. I was sure it meant reload. Imran is a cutie. Got you. Maybe they just have some large crickets in this world. Golly, maybe so. All right, we are a party of 2.
You're a queer fellow.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I know what queer means back then. Don't worry, I'm just whatever. Oil of speed, potion of healing. So if I right click this, it tells me movement is increased. Thus a movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and the character normally able to attack once now attacks twice. Okay. Doubles movement and attack rate for 1 hour. Ooh, wow. Okay. Done. And what do we have here? Healing, healing, and wand of magic missiles. Go ahead and put that in your quick items there, and put that one there. Give good old Tratus one. There we go. We'll do that. So you are, what kind of class are you? We'll have to, you're a thief, but you can use bows for right now. I do have a I have a dagger that you could probably use as well. Let's check her character sheet out. Proficiencies is short sword and short bow. Whoops. Okay, so you cannot use the dagger. All right, good to know. You need a short sword though. Well, if I'd known you were coming, I would have bought one. But whatever. All right.
What you got for me this time?
Always visible on the horizon. It's just one cricket, but it's huge. Map? Oh, wow. Okay. This is the ambush site. Oh, so I see. It's done by a computer screen, so I can see that much. Okay. So, world map. We are here. I need to travel that way. Okay. So I'm assuming we'll follow
Top of my
the road.
to-do list.
Hello there.
Hello. Colsid. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last 2 I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm Colsid. Stand away from me. I'm very little trust left after night's events, and I'll not waste any on you. Let's see. I would have your assistance. You saw 2 people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they're the ones you met, or are one and the same. I'm just gonna ask him why he's in the woods. Me? Oh, I'm a hermit. Well, I'm rather new at it actually, and I haven't quite got the isolation bit down yet. Too much of a people person, I suppose. Used to be a merchant in Nashville, I did, but lost everything due to the iron shortage. Been wandering the woods for a while now, and it's a bit rather relaxing, I must say. Aside from eluding the occasional bandit, that is, I'm generally left alone because I have nothing of value. What are the 2 people you saw? I don't want to tell them I'm seeking them. I guess I will. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You will have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's a crossroads away to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thanks for your time. I shall be on my way. Okay. But generally, what is better to have in your bow? 2d10 or 1d20? Is there even a d10 dice? There are d10s. 1d20 can roll any number from 1 to 20. 2d10 can roll from 2 to 20, but most likely to roll around 11. Gotcha.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. Alright.
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all on your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people, the party has gained an item, Potion of Healing. Perhaps as payment you would go with this to Nashgil. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'm not to hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town. A man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. I would join with you, but I must meet someone. Perhaps you will go. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. I will go with you. Ye owe us for our time, though. Okay. We're now a party of 4.
Ye spoke at me?
What are you? You're a fighter and a thief. And you have also some potions. Short sword. Looks like you do not do well with short swords. Let's check your character sheet out here. No, you do. ++ in slings. Okay. I'm still learning how to read the stuff. You are a necromancer. Oh boy. Proficiency's dagger. Well, I do have a dagger if you need it. You have one already, and you got spells to learn. I am so sorry for the yawn. It has been a rough week. Whew. Oh, man. I feel like you need to be a real-life wizard to know all of this. On the other hand, I was always terrible with numbers. Hard to imagine this without seeing real-life dice in front of you. Traditional dice come in 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20. It gets easier if you're actually rolling them and have access to a rule book, yes. I can imagine Emma when being the donkey to your Shrek. And newer editions are much easier to grasp. On the road again. I'm on the road again. Yeah. Let's select
Something
you.
troubling you?
Can you learn this stuff? Oh, I have to sleep before I learn it, right? I have to rest or something like that. I'm gonna have to get up and walk here soon.
Yeah? What do you want?
All right, journal.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I am so sorry to keep yawning on stream. Ugh, we did not get to sleep very well. This goes to Candlekeep Coastway. It must be why I hear the ocean. Binkos! Let's go talk to Binkos. Sorry, Chan, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragos, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. The messenger's work is never done. Okay.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
You're a queer fella. Old man. Ho there, wanderer. Stay the course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem at all well adjusted to me. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is about a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that my friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may afflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I've wasted too much of my time. I said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. He was a little odd.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Remember, my character has an intelligence of 5. And if you wanted to know kind of how I'm basing my character, it's, we talked about it a little bit earlier ago. If y'all have ever seen The Tick, about how he's all just, you know, just all about Lady Justice, and well, we're a paladin and we're all about Lady Justice. We don't have the brains, but yeah, my character is a Forrest Gump of justice. Let's make that clear. A Forrest Gump of justice. Righteous justice. We're lawful good. We will respect the laws, but when it comes to talking to strangers on the road, we have no problem telling them exactly what we're doing. Get him! Perfect. He said it was up north. I guess I gotta keep going this way. Oh, you can select all from there instead of dragging? Okay.
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. Never know what you're gonna roll. Gorion always said life was like a box of chocolates. The enhanced edition looks at least more visually palatable. Yeah, the story is so disproportionately good compared to the graphics. Gorion says low intelligence is as low intelligence does. Oh my gosh. Hey, the Friendly Arm Inn is coming up. If you don't mind, please. Okay, so you seem quite at home out here. What is the most dangerous thing you've seen? The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after, stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. That's such a oxymoron. Had a party of me own back then, killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now, I've meat to catch. Okie dokie. So, I know, I hear you. I hear you.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the friendly arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. There are rules? What kind of rules? I know which rule suits me and which ones don't. I will... certainly. Common sense rules a day within the friendly arm. Good then. Enjoy your stay. What is this? What does that go to? Doesn't tell me. Oh, person's
way
Joya?
ahead of you, boss.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Tell me, what do you need? Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very zen walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I will help you. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back before here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. Dokie. Do you have anything in... Let's get out of here.
Hey,
oh, what? Hello?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Ready to go. Commoner.
hello there.
Used to be abandoned, it was. More money there than in the mines in Nashville, that's for sure. Probably less danger, too, from the sounds of it. You were abandoned, were you? Huh. What's so dangerous about the... Yeah, what's so dangerous about the mines? Well, if you believed every tale you heard, you'd have to say the king of the nine hells himself were down at the bottom of it, smoking a pipe and making the place comfortable. To be honest, I don't know what's down there. All I know is that a lot of the folks who work in that infernal place don't ever make it to the surface. Okay. Pick what feels right, in my opinion. A lot of it's really interpretation. That's actually helpful. No worries. I just tend to avoid anything with evil in it, weirdly enough. Despite my nickname, I don't like playing as evil characters. For roleplay, my role is what would the character do? All the rest flows from it. It's our choices that define who we are far more than our abilities. That's what makes it good role-playing. Exactly. Exactly. I have trouble playing evil characters too. I actually have fun playing evil characters because it lets me do things I wouldn't normally do. But I usually don't tend to gravitate towards that. I almost did with this playthrough. We almost became a Black Knight. There was a subclass for the Paladin. It was called Blackguard. And instead of lay on hands, they have absorb health. And they fight with poisons as well. And they have an aura of them that does some nasty stuff too. So it looked very, very cool to play. I almost did it. The only reason that stopped me is because for the past 2 days I've been thinking about doing heavy plate character that was kind of like a good hero. And when I heard you could be a paladin, I was like, we'll try that. We'll try that, because I don't want to be just a basic fighter. I wanted to be something different. So for the past 2 days, we've been thinking paladin. Suddenly we start the game up tonight and we see the word Blackguard and we mouse over it and read about it and we're like, ooh. So if I ever play this again, it will definitely be as a Blackguard and an evil character. So there you go. The evil I like is the evil with the motive, not psychopaths, as I can't even get into that headspace. Yeah. Let's go in here. Yeah, people don't mind us going into their homes, I guess, since it's not locked.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello, pal.
I had me a friend that asked me, one of them smarty pant mages, why they just didn't conjure great walls or iron out of the air. That their mage looked at my friend square in the eyes and asked him how secure he'd feel if the guard were outfitted in weapons and armor that was dispellable with the nary of a wink. I hate magic, makes me nervous. Okay. Sleeping man. Let's talk to the sleeping man. Nope, he's sleeping. It's locked. Is this considered stealing? Does anyone know? I don't want to take it if it's considered stealing. I can have Imoen take it though. I have no problem with her.
What you want?
Taking this.
This way.
There's no one in the room. Ding. And she's got thieving skills we can do. Ding. Lockpick failed. Well, your skill sucks. Never mind.
Huh?
To be, calculated evil. I just want to help everyone, but only in RPGs. I'm guessing it's because when you give an NPC a character dialogue's backstory, it's harder to harm such a character than in the Mindless Drones and something like GTA. To be fair, the last time a mage conjured a big spear of iron giant empire of floating cities kind of fell to the ground. I can't think of committing such an illegal act. You do it. Hey, I did not know she did it. One, because our intelligence is low, and she clearly, I'm clearly looking over here, going, while she's in the back doing her thing. You know. I would roleplay it as even getting sticky fingers behind Atreus' back. He ain't the sharpest arrow in the quiver after all. Exactly.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Top of my to-do list.
Hold down tab. That was the best thing. Tin Iron mentioned that. Hold down tab and it will tell you what you can loot and things like that.
Glad to meet you, friend.
I think it's those Zerterum who've been causing all the problems around these parts. And don't have a real passion to evade, and so it doesn't make any sense their thinking or behind it. Zents don't need a reason, and a lot of clues point to them too. Imoen's like, psst, hey Atreus, what's the 16th letter of the alphabet? And while Atreus is concentrating hard and counting out loud, she just cases the whole place. This is it. Imoen is gonna get us into some trouble. Sure.
You said something?
Hey there, newcomer. You'll do fine here at the friendly I'm in. As long as you don't get on the bad side of Bentley and Galana. Just a friendly bit of advice for the bunch of you. We don't intend to get on anyone's bad side. Yeah, who are these people, Bentley and Galana? They are husband and wife. They run the friendly arm as long as anyone can remember. Bentley likes to tend to the bar in the inn, while his wife, Galana, is the high priestess of the temple to Gyar Glittergold. Glittergold. They're real good people. Sounds like it. Can't get into that area. Okay.
Life's been getting prickly on me eyes.
My plow broke like it had rusted out in a single overnight. How's a man supposed to get any work done and make his living? Can't keep prices down if I have to plan everything by hand. Yes, iron seems to deteriorate for no reason, huh? That explains why my weapon broke very easily. There is to be no fighting or stealing within the sight of the walls of friendly aggressors will be punished to the full extent of the frontier law. Okay, well, so we just don't get caught then, right? I mean, you know, Immerwin, not me. Oh, hey, Emmer, when did you get that stuff? I found it. Oh, okay, cool. I figured out the video and make sure to let her know I'm being all helpful and such.
Hi, friend.
Oh, wait, someone's coming to talk to us. Tarnish. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much, really. Just... No, I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I'm to meet then. I will will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Tratus? Oh, yes, it is. Perfect. You are indeed the person to seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? That's so classic. I have no problem telling a complete stranger exactly what's going on. I have no care at all. Skyrim, everybody, yeah, but that means the other way of doing quests other than killing everyone is ignore the quests at all. I've never picked the Nord side. I like the game, but still have to completely agree with you. That's why I modded the characters as much as I could. Sadly, the way they sing. I'm playing as Nord currently, though. I liked Nord. I played 2 characters as Nord. I did 1 character as a orc, 1 as a dark elf, and 1 as some other human. What are they called? Forgot. Redguard? I don't remember. I like the game, but still have to... Oh, yeah, wait. Skyrim gives me the impression as being as broad as lake, shallow as a puddle. These Baldur Gate are much deeper, though not open world technically. I don't think they suffer for it. So yeah, this was interesting how it played out. Oh, are you Tratus? Yep, I sure am. How are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, is there any anything I can grab from his body? Yeah. It's technically not stealing if he's dead, right? The letter. Let's see what the letter is about. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Tratus, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Okay, what else we get? We got a quarterstaff that anyone can practically use it. We got burning hands, which apparently is good for you. This is all good for you too. What is this? Armor. Okay. And this is good for you too. What is this? Magic missile. I'm attacking the darkness. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? There's an old D&D skit that you can Google, you can YouTube it. It's I forgot what it's called. drunken bar. I don't know. I forgot. But you can listen to some D&D played out, and it's freaking funny. You know that one, yeah. Are you Tratus? The hooded figure asked, brandishing a knife menacingly. Howdy, partner. Yuck. I find something with smaller, well-used locations much more intriguing. Agreed. Depth over breadth any day. Gentleman to evil. I know that it's easy enough to imply what the breadth will lord, textile, implication, background, scenery, and level design. Roll to see if I'm getting drunk. Yeah. If there's any girls there, I want to do them. Yeah. Yeah, y'all need to listen to it. Y'all need to listen to it. It's just these nerds playing in like a garage or something. It's my child life right there, unfortunately. What is this? Temple of Wisdom. Guard.
Hello.
Let's go in the Temple of Wisdom.
You are welcome here in Garl Glittergold's sight.
For a bit of a respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee, if you need. Thank you. We just came to take a look around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay.
Top of my to-do list.
We can go in there? Is that the same thing? Yeah.
Top of my to-do list.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
It's easy. Okay, what's up here?
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Jumpy! I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been the past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. At least you came by the West Road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. Wait, why is the West Road still open? Yeah. If there's ever a book shortage, the road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Nam. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all. Okie dokie. I like that these games are unabashed fantasy. No pretense, just dives right into it. Yes, I'm freaking loving this.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Lots of work in Nashville, I hears, but I say no, because I ain't getting down to no mine. You gotta be a fool to work on the ground at the best times, but it would be completely crazy to do it now. Okay.
You fool adventurers better be responsible out there.
Not many come by the inn since the raiding started up. It's good to see a new face about. I was getting pretty tired of the old ones. Maybe I'll chance the roads and try to get to Beargrass one of these days. Okay. Dorn!
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more. So I need to get him, what does he want? He wanted something to drink. So we're gonna get him something to drink, because I like him.
Can I assist you?
Not many come by the inns. The rating started up. It's good to see a new face. Yeah, okay.
What do you need?
Damn it, my pal broke apart like it had rusted out. Okay, yeah. Same conversations we've been having. Well,
I need some ale.
Look at these forks and tankers. The iron shortage shows no mercy on us drunkards and Normans. Whatever could be wrong with your fork and tankard? There may be of iron yet, but under the weight of the sins and meager my offerings, the handle breaks on me tankard to spill this rat spit of an ale into my lap. Nice to get me another! The second Baldur's Gate is widely regarded as one of the greatest RPGs ever made. I'd have to agree. At least a top 3 for me. Maybe the top. Can you skim over your current quests? I'm kind of lost. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. It's, oops. Let me get out of this. Right now, we have to meet with Khalid and Jahira in here. So they're in here somewhere. We got to find this woman's ring from the hobgoblins somewhere north of the end. And then Zar and Mataran are in our party, but they want us to go to Nashgil to travel there and owe them for the free potion they gave us, basically.
I need some ale.
Commoner?
Pleasure to meet you.
I hope not, because we don't trade with them all anymore. All the iron we get from the mines there is tainted, weak as tissue it is. Journal updated. Ah, here we go. So I guess I don't need to get him something to drink. So yeah.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
And nothing but sit and drink, never much prefer anyway. Okay, so yeah, he's just...
You're a long-tongued
I'm moving out soon with all
ain't
the
ya?
rumors about AM going on. I hear that they have an army down in Nashville. Gonna use that friendly arm to launch against the gate, I hear. Hopefully I'm gone by then. Okay. Commoner. Are these,
Pleasure to meet you.
You aren't from Nashville, I hope not. So, yep. So I'm just repeating. There's Jahira and Khalid and Suri.
How long must we
You
wait
look
here?
familiar.
Things
Though it's
stir
not
to
your
the
looks,
south
I
as
am
we
not sure what I expected, but I believe you're Gorian's child. I am Jahir, this is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you, I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet in a timely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled. Hope you find your lot in life. It would be fitting last service to Gorian, though. We should first go to Nashville. Khalid and I look into local concerns. And there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. If it affects everyone, including you, we are to meet the mayor at the town. Your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Alright! We are now a party of 6! Can you skim? It was basically the pinnacle of BioWare's Golden Age, the Golden Age that produced games like Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect 1 and 2, and Dragon Age. I have yet to play Dragon Age. I have it. It is on my list to play as well. Knights of the Old Republic was phenomenal. I had a lot of fun with that. I did a Jedi. I did a Jedi one on that. I thought it was befitting. Mass Effect. Oh, Mass Effect's in my top playlist for sure. I did 1, 2, and 3. Didn't care. I mean, I liked how they ended it eventually. They released an update to that, of course, and I have yet to play it with that update, but I watched it on YouTube, and that was good enough for me. So, to get that kind of closure, but I love it. I love it a lot. I love it, love it, love it. Sadly, I can't add any of the video games using D&D systems to my list of best games. Way too hostile for newbies. Well, Mass Effect doesn't use those systems, but neither does Knights of the Old Republic. Dragon Age, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But yeah, those games are more user friendly. So it'll just tell you that it does this amount of damage or whatever, you know, and this character can use these pistols but not this lightsaber because they're not a Jedi. You know, it's kind of common sense stuff kind of things, you know, so. We're gonna possibly buy anything we might need to buy. Travel to Nash. As I have little else to do and few allies, I should devote some time to investigating the cause. So the next stop is Nashkiel. So let's look at everyone here.
Servant awaits.
You're a fighter druid. You have a quarterstaff. All right. You also got a potion of invisibility. Interesting. Looking at her portrait, she has proficiencies in quarterstaff, sling, and a club. Much more in a club. Okay. A nice portrait. You are a fighter. Plain and simple. You have proficiencies in longsword, axe, and longbow. Does this alignment have anything to do with the way the characters position themselves? I wonder if it does. I think it... I don't know.
For the group.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hey, you stay out of my kitchen, you'll mess up my art. Someday I'm gonna cook for the Duke himself. Bet you there's less fights in the palace so you can enjoy a meal from the start to finish. Okay.
Yep, I'm gone.
Okie dokie.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
You can drag and drop portraits, I think. Don't know about this game, but in Pillars of Returning to Order, the portraits affects the position when walking. That's what I was wondering. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it sure is painful when it gets scarce. So, what can I do for you? What do you have to sell? What is... Can I right-click this? It's a book. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We can sell the letter for a gold. Sure. Alright.
huh?
Alright, we're getting out of here. Actually, we need a rest. Dang it. We'll be peasants.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
We'll rest like peasants. Because we don't need the hit points, but I need about learning the spells and things of that nature. Actually, hold on.
This better be good.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Yeah, you can learn these. Right, magic. Right, magic. You failed. And you failed that too. And you probably have these already. Let's open your spellbook and see. Harlock's Minor Drain and Chill Touch. Yeah, you have these already, so... Question is... Can these go to anyone else? Nope. I wonder if we can sell these. You can hold on to them. Okay. Alright, so now we can rest and then we can memorize spells from there for the day. I think that's how it works.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Slow business lately.
Rent 1. Okay. Okie dokie.
Stop touching me!
What do we got? You can memorize 2. And a blue, let's see, it attacks upon the life. Magic, what's this? Minor Drain. Oh, okay, so he takes away the drain of something and adds to his own. Okay, perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Who else has got spells? You got spells. You can heal twice, and you can also entangle. What's entangle? Oh, okay, so we could... You can entangle something, like, it's like a crowd control. Okay. I like that. What does Bless do? Oh, okay. No armor of faith. Okay, perfect. What do you have? You're a fighter, you don't have any spells, you don't have any, you don't have any, I don't have any. Okie dokie. Well, we're good. Everyone's good. Select the whole party. Let's get out of here. Venture forth. So let's go kill some hobgoblins.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Which is north of the inn, they said.
Top of my to-do list.
Can we go up there here, I wonder? Maybe it's out on the world map. Can't go out that way. Yeah, I guess it's out of the town. I guess so. Hello, Pandavision. Trying to think about how we can go get some hobgoblins. I guess we got to leave the area because we're inside this, and oh yes, we just go around this way. My bad. Hope you're having a good night or day. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So we're gonna look for some hobgoblins.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Oh, okay. I'm not we got the ring back. And a bastard sword. Nice. Okay. I don't need this per se right now. Yeah, that only helps me against missiles, right? And I don't need it right now, so. I haven't gotten up from my chair. That's actually not super great for me. Who can wear a helmet? You can? And you can. Who can use a bastard sword? Silver necklace. Who wants some leather? You want some leather? Okay. And we'll put that on. You can wear a helmet. Looks very fitting for you. Same for you. Okay. Can't tell you where they are, of course, blind, but can tell you to pick up the red dragon card. Of course, that's a other game. There you go. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm still figuring out this stuff, but I got the basis down. So because we did the tutorial and talked to the tutors, so obviously lower is better on these things, which I get now. Oops. Select all the party.
What you got for me? Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
No one's gotten hurt yet either. Yeah, that's good. I think we're getting close. They said north of the end, so this would be kind of northish.
Huh?
Can I help you?
I care not. My blade will cut you down to size.
What need ye dead?
Let's see, where are you?
You spoke at me?
You're a queer fellow.
Your voice is
You're a queer fellow.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. To redstone.
Not bad. Definitely getting some items to sell here.
Sunny or not, 'tis nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Set for damage and hit points, they should be as high as possible. Yeah, I know second edition Canadian rules modified takes some getting used to. Yeah. Yeah, it was like, wait, what? So,
What you got for me this way ahead of you, boss?
I get it, I get it. Just gonna finish exploring this road out here, I guess.
Forward march! Forward march!
Oh, we got him in pieces.
Stop touching me!
Yeah? Top of my to-do list.
Something troubling you? If I must.
What is that? Is that a quick loot? Okay, I think it is, if I do that next time.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, so we can go out there. Let me do some exploring up here. Oh, we can go up north, it looks like. Looks like I've been getting hurt a little bit. Just a little. Let me check out the items I have here. If I have any short swords, I need to get those to the thief character. Longsword. What was her proficiencies again? Short sword and short bow. Okay. Oh, we got the flame dance ring. Yay! Okay, so we got the quest item. Okay. Yeah, we can return back to the inn now. I just want to see if there was anything else out here worth fighting, cleaning out, whatever. I think we're fine. Yeah. Come over here and we'll return the ring here. It's actually, it's right in here. And then we'll go sell our crap.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yes?
I thank you. The ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it. You are a good sort, and I'd have to say, and I'll say to anyone that asks.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Oh, nice.
What you want? This way.
Must we be so
Khalid, my dear.
insufferably
Would
charitable?
take a sailor to untie that tongue.
Please, Jahira, you needn't be so... Oh.
Insufferable?
Yes, that's definitely it.
Lockpick failed. Okay, never mind.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
All
Way
right.
ahead of you, boss.
Let's go sell. Let's go sell some stuff here in the end.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
I want to sell you leather armor, a silver ring. Oh, I can pick more than one item. Good. Let's get rid of this warhammer. We can get rid of the helmet, the leather armor, the necklace, and the bloodstone gem. I'm gonna keep some of these bastard swords because my weapons broke really fast earlier, like a moment ago, and
Yep.
kind of sucked.
Eh,
This
goody
way.
goodies make me
It's
sick.
been dreadful slow business lately.
You have a long sword. You can hold on to that for now. What is your inventory like though? Like how many arrows do you have? You don't have any arrows. No, sorry, you have 25. I didn't see it up here in the quiver section. Okay.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
It probably would not hurt just to go ahead and grab some more arrows. Oh, look at this. I don't have to keep while they're here, I can just do this. Okay, perfect. So you can sell these. Oh, remember Trey, you can select more than one? That's right. We're making money. All right. Just to get rid of them. Okay. Perfect. While I'm here, I can go ahead and buy some armor. Oh, I want splint. Let's see, right click. Armor class 4, minus, so 3 versus piercing and 2 versus crushing. 5, 7 versus crushing. So it goes up higher. 3 versus slashing. Okay. Might as well. And then my character can put that on. Sweet. Low AC is good, just so you know. Yes, yes, yes. I gathered that through the tutorial, and Tin Iron in chat was able to mention that. So who gets... Ooh, you can get stuttered? Okay. Perfect. So you got studded. Which, alright, so we can go ahead and sell the... Is there... Can I go back to like a sell screen here? I guess not. I have to talk to him and sell.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
And it was you? And we might as well stay in a room and wait. While an adequate place to rest, rooms of this type offer a little more than a roof over one side. Recuperative benefits will likely be minimum. You get what you pay for. Okay, gotcha. Now, do I have that on my character? Or did I just drink it? Yeah, I just drank it. Okay.
I care not.
I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it looks like I drank it. Okay.
You have need of me?
What kind of armor do you got? Alright, not bad. So you like long swords. Yes. So someone has a long sword here for you. This one. Alright. Might as well stay in the inn and we'll go to Nershko.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Heal up here. AC is armor class. Neverwinter has it just AC, so it has no idea. So I had no idea what it is. Yes, it's just armor class. So the way the math works, I can't tell you how the math works specifically, but just a lower number is better. So we want to strive for lower, not higher. Lower means it makes you harder to hit on the dice-wise. But how the math plays out,
Top of my to-do list.
I can't tell you. Okay, so we're gonna go to Nersh. Where is that? Where is Nershqual or whatever? I don't have a world map. I think it was back through the other woods. I think it's... I think we go back through here. Here's Burgros. Boom, boom. I think it was like south of this. So. Oh yeah, so I mean the way I mean, like I said, I don't know how the math works, but it's based the lower the number, it is the lower the harder it is for you to get hit on as far as armor class goes. So yeah. And that's why I'm simply just picking the better, prettier armor. Hey, I do that too. I do that too. I do that a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna quick save here. I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna tab out here, so you're not gonna hear any noise for a second. I want to pull up a Baldur's Gate world map. Here we go. I think one came with the game, if I'm not mistaken. See, I'm pulling one up right now, looking for that place that we need to go to. Oh wow, it's south of Burgros and everything. It's further south. Okay, so we gotta. All right, we got a bit of a traveling to do. Alrighty then. Spoiler trait, you are now the smaller armor, the more agile you are. The bigger the number, the easier to hit. Maybe it's supposed to simulate the heavier armor and slower movement. Maybe. Spoiler trait, you are now banned, chat. Meant banned from chat. Isn't the world map when you buy the game? Isn't the world map included in the game? I thought it was. I could be mistaken. Obviously, we bought this off Steam, which I hear it's on sale now. So yeah, was when brought the yeah. So, oh, it's waiting on me to pick something. It is night.
Top of my to-do list.
Top of my to-do list. Ah! Oh. I got hit hard. That wolf.
What you got for me this time?
I can detect evil. Protection from evil. It's raining?
Yeah?
What the hell? This is nice. Yeah, wolves hit hard at this level. I'm just happy to now know what AC stands for. At least in some places, this game uses actual words, not just abbreviations.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well, I teach at a beginner's level because that's where I come from, especially in this game. So anything I learn, I will always keep repeating through my playthroughs. I'm going through the woods because I want the experience. Nice. I can click the... Oh! I didn't know you can click that. Okay, perfect. I was trying to read it. It's like, it's so pixelated. Oh my gosh. It's like, now you can just click it, Trey.
For the fallen!
Oh, they're gibberlings. Okay, so the next, we need to have him do some necromantic spells next go around.
I must.
Actually, not right now. I want to put these on your... Yeah. Do I do that? Yeah, I do that through... This is how you memorize them, but how do I get the spells on there? How do I put those on your quick item? Nope, not a feature. Sorry. You'll always stray from the path. That's just what you should do. Exploration is just fun. Roads are boring. Do you get XP in this game for simply killing enemies? Sure, I sure hope so, because that's my intention. If not, then we shouldn't be straying from the path at all. If I right-click you... How do I put it here? Maybe I can't put it there. Maybe I can't.
Huh? What you got for me this time?
You can't put it on the quick bar? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Top of my to-do list.
I gotta head to bed. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much. We're gonna be calling it a night here soon, very, very soon. I think I'm just gonna get to the... I may just get to the next town. I'm feeling it. We normally go till 6 a.m. It's 4:40 right now. But I'm a husband, father of 2. I work a full-time job. And our XCOM 2 this week has been... we finished it. With no soldier dying, 108 hours of gameplay, and this week was super exciting on that. So I'm a little beat. I'm a little beat because I hadn't gotten some restful sleep. Oh, it's this guy again.
Hey,
Must dash to Bergos, I must. Governor Keldath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Bergos is to be garrisoned in case of an immediate attack, although has denied such intent. Of course they would deny it. The snakes make way for the messenger. Okay. Restful sleep with the kids around. Yeah, no, I'm not heading out just yet, but yeah, probably within the next 5-10 minutes. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Oh, is this a kid?
You funny looking.
Don't be getting any closer. I'll have Mom come and give you the belt. As you would have it. I did not want to frighten you. Maybe you're not so mean, but that don't mean nothing. Them other bandits didn't seem mean until they attacked Old Man Brill. Stupid bandits and their stupid iron. Leave me. Alright. Traveling hours 4.
What do you need?
Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Bergos? Certainly, if you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would have much appreciated it. I'm looking for... I just need some do you have a good smithy? Just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where is a good tavern? We have many inns for the fugural adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, though the clientele is touch rowdy. There is also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the center of the town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Thanks for your help. So, I guess we're here. Wow, this is a big area. Love the music. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. We're gonna do a save here. Sorry for cutting it an hour early. But let's go ahead and do. Still in chapter 1. You know, tonight's been very eventful. We got through the tutorial, we got through the main Candlekeep area, and and we got to learn a lot of the basics tonight, as far as gameplay goes, the mechanics, some of the Dungeons and Dragons stuff that's involved with this. So very eventful night, I would say. Tomorrow is going to be more story content than it was tonight, unfortunately, because tomorrow we'll be just pushing through it, whereas tonight was more of figuring things out, creating the character. We spent a lot of time doing that. I'm having a lot of fun though with it. I think the story so far is good. It's very interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm already getting attached with the role play of myself, Emuin. Don't know about these two characters yet, and I feel like these two characters are just with us for a little bit, and they may leave. I don't know. So, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna call this. This was night 1, and that way I know. So, but we'll quit the game. We'll quit. There we go.